Good morning, students. Today, our topic is mixed questions related to chapter division. We will practice some question related to chapter division we have already done. We will do some practice question. Let us first question is divide and check your answer. Our first question is that we have already discussed. We will revise this question. Divide and check your answer. Question is 438 divided by 5. So as you know, for dividing and checking our answer, we will use division algorithm. So first of all, we will divide these two numbers and then we will check our number. In this question, this is our dividend and this is our divisor. So let us start division. 438 divided by 5. We already know how we can divide a number by another number. We will divide, here is 4 is less than 5. So we will take these two digits. Now 5 8 ja 40. Nearest number in table of 5 to 43 is 40. Now we will subtract these two numbers. Now 3 minus 0, 3. Now 3 is less than 5. So we will bring out next digit beside this digit. It will become 38. Now again here is number 38 and here is 5. So 5 7 ja 35. Nearest number to 38 in table of 5 is 35 because 5 8 ja 40, which will be bigger than 38. So 5 7 ja 35. Now we will subtract these two numbers. 8 minus 5 3. Now 3 is again less than 5 and there is no digit here. So our division is complete. So 3 is less than 5. Now in this question, what is 438? 438 is dividend, 5 is divisor, 87 is quotient and 3 is remainder. We will use this and we will check our answer. Here our dividend is 438. Our divisor is 5. Our quotient is 87 and our remainder is 3. Now we will use division algorithm for checking our answer. What division algorithm says? That dividend should be equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Division algorithm says that dividend should be equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, that is, first of all we will multiply divisor and quotient and then we will add remainder to the number. It should be equal to dividend. Let us check our answer. In our question, our dividend is 438. It should be equal to divisor into quotient. Our divisor is 5 and our quotient is 87. And then we will add this number to remainder. Our remainder is 3. So it will become 5 into 87 plus 3. Now 5 into 87 is equal to 435 plus 3. So it will be equal to 438. So this is our answer. This is equal to dividend. Left side and right side are equal. It means our division is right. In this way we can check our answer, that is our division is right or wrong. Let us discuss, recap another example. We have already learned how we can write quotient and remainder directly when we are dividing a number by 10, 100 and 1000. Let us discuss with the help of some examples. Here are some questions and we will solve them because we have already learned how we can write directly. Now in this question we have to write quotient and remainder directly without dividing the two numbers. Here is 10, here is 1 0 in 10. So here quotient will be 41 and remainder will be 0. Why? Because we will separate last digit. Here is 1 0 in 10, so we will separate this one digit and separate these two digits. So we will get quotient by separating last digit, and this last digit will become remainder. Okay. Now if we want to divide a number by 100, our second example is when we are dividing a number by 100, how we can write quotient and remainder directly. Now here are two zeros in 100, so we'll separate two digits. Okay, so our quotient will be 24 and our remainder will be 67. Means we will obtain quotient by separating last two digits, and these last two digits will become remainder of the given dividend. Okay, in this way we can divide a number by 1000. Next question is 8976 divide by 1000. How we can write quotient and remainder directly. Now again here 3 zeros in 1000, so we'll separate 3 last digit. Okay, now our quotient will become 8 and our remainder will become 976. Means we will obtain quotient by separating last 3 digit from the number, and these last digit will become remainder, and this first digit will become quotient. Okay, in this way we can write directly quotient and remainder of two given numbers without dividing the numbers. Okay, now let us recap properties of divisor. We will do some practice question based on properties of divisor. I am writing here some numbers and we will write here the answer. First question is this. Now second question, dash divide by 2876 is equal to 1. These are some practice question. Third, 736 divide by 0, and here is fill in the blank. Fourth is dash divided by 1 is equal to 476. Fifth, 1000 divided by 1 is equal to dash. Sixth, dash divided by 893 is equal to 0. Now we will solve these questions. Now first question is 987 divided by dash is equal to 987. So we have to write directly answer without dividing. Now you can see here this is dividend and this is our quotient. When dividend and quotient are same, we must divide the number by 1. This is only possible when our divisor is 1. We have already discussed in our first property. Okay, so 987 dividend and 987 is quotient. Means quotient and dividend are equal. It means divisor is 1. This is only possible in case of divisor is equal to 1. Now second question, dash divided by 2876 is equal to 1. Now in this question, here is quotient is 1. So what should become here? When it is only possible when both numbers are same. Means our dividend and divisors are same. This is only possible. Okay. Now third question is 736 divided by 0 is equal to 0. We have already learned when we divide a number by 0, answer is always 0. It doesn't matter what number is. If we are dividing number by 0, then quotient will always become 0. Now fourth property, dash divided by 1 is equal to 476 means here divisor is 1 and quotient is 476. When divisor is 1, quotient and remainder, quotient and dividend are always same. It means it will become 476. In next question, 1000 divided by 1 is equal to 1000. Again same. Here divisor is 1. When divisor is 1, dividend and quotient are same. Last question is dash divided by 893 is equal to 0. This is only possible that quotient is equal to 0 when we are dividing number by 0. Okay, so 0 divided by 893 is 0. Okay, so these are properties of division. So this was all about division.